Okay, guys, welcome back. Let's start back at it again with another Find Love or Die Trying. And guess what? Happy New Year, everyone, everybody. So yeah, it's currently 2022. So let's see how this goes. And first of all, I just want to say, I guess I don't got any words though. Yeah, yes I do. Yes I do. I remember now. Yes, what I gotta say is that I guess I finished the year but didn't finish the game. So yeah, I was capping. You could call me out for that. Uh, but but I did I did a ranked game for League of Legends, and what happened? The first game of the year, the other team had their ADC AFK. So yeah, it was an easy game. I went 9-0 because their ADC was AFK. As easy claps, no sir. But yeah, let's get it on with this video. I should be drunk right now, but yeah, COVID. Am I right? So where were we? Okay, who's it gonna be for the third date? Um, yeah, from these three, I think I like Violet the better. So yeah, let's go with Violet. You didn't let me down, Void Star. I had my doubts with Violet at first, but now I can see why she's the audience favorite. Don't mess this up. Wouldn't dream of it. I found Violet in the same place I met her. She was taking out a fresh batch of cookies from the oven. Cooking in the oven. Morning, Violet. I slid next to her and grabbed one of the cookies in one smooth motion. Oh, hot! I flung the cookie into my mouth anyway. Worth the pain. Damn, that was delicious. Wait a moment, you silly goose. You never failed to make me laugh, Voice Star. I quite admire that. Yeah. You know what they say? There was one sage, very wise guy. He said, if you can make her giggle, you can make her booty jiggle. Yeah, yeah. I think he was right in this game because in real life, yeah, that ain't happening. I did a mocking bow with my arms behind my back and put on the best fancy accent. The pleasure is all mine, my lady. Stop you. I wolfed down another cookie. Hell yeah. You do know those are for sharing with everyone, right? Nah, I'm part of everyone. What's the problem here? We laughed together at a bit we were performing. Ah, that reminds me, Voice Star. What's up, Violet? Come to my attention that this show will be ending quite soon. Yeah, it is. Oh, do cheer up, please. I don't intend to feel sorry for myself. Instead, I want to use the time we have left here to do something I've always longed to do. And what's that? What I want is to go on a date, the kind that normal people go on. Yeah, I'm not normal people, I guess. The kind that I've only read about, having a picnic, watching a movie at a theater, long walks on the beach, and something crazy like a paint night. Sorry, what? And then we can watch the sunset go down together. It'd be so romantic. Her enthusiasm was adorable. She was practically bouncing around the room like a ping pong ball. I think we can make that happen. Can we now? Which one? Why not all of them? She's got the most beautiful smile. Damn. Really? You've got to be kidding me. You can count on me, Violet. I'll make it happen. Alright. Did a little cheer and dance. Gosh. I can't stop smiling looking at her. That said, I have no idea what to do. This will be touch and go. It wouldn't be fair if you figured out everything. Let me handle the picnic. She pulled out a basket from behind her. Care to join me in the lovely outdoors? I wouldn't miss it for the world, Violet. Oh, okay. We walked outside for a while, then settled on a lovely spot with a nice mix of shade and sunlight for our picnic. The way her silver caught the sunlight, it was enough to make you believe in angels. It was so beautiful. Begin. I brought plenty. Please, hold yourself back. I've got to be the luckiest person alive. If they talk for after you try this, I'm letting you have the first bite. Yeah, that shit look good. Anime food that always look good. I mean, always when it's the right person cooking. Because some of them people in anime, they be cooking some, I don't know. Would I be worried? I smiled as she mock pouted. Just kidding. He laughed and smiled as she spoon fed me a delicious egg roll. Called it. I'm the luckiest person alive. Not just because the food's delicious, but because you're next to me, Violet. You made this week so special. I feel the same way, Voice Star. And there is more where that came from. You're absolutely right. Got something prepared for just the two of us next. You owe me one, Voice Star. We enjoyed the delicious food and conversation over the rest of the afternoon. We walked back to the mansion hand in hand, smiling all the while. Next stop, the only movie theater on the island. I didn't know we had a room like this in the mansion. I'm not surprised. Terra's pretty territorial. Get it? I'm a funny guy. I bought this room from what I've seen and heard. But right now, it's our very own private movie theater. I did a little jazz hand at the TV. Violet clapped as if I had just put on a performance of a lifetime. I made a dramatic bow and took a look at the movies we had in store. Let's see. We have rom-coms, fantasy medieval movies, war movies, few superhero movies, and last but not least, horror movie. I'll put on a rom-com. From what Violet was saying earlier, this would definitely be her favorite. Started the movie, then went back and sat next to Violet with my arm around her. Damn. The story was about a girl who moved to a place called New York to become a writer, falls in love with a boy she meets there, and eventually realizes her dream and her love. So most of the rom-coms written. I'll see you. Wasn't anything special, but Violet was thoroughly entranced for the whole movie. Me? I was more entranced by her. After the credits rolled, Violet practically burst into tears. This was the best movie I've ever seen in my whole life. My whole life.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Then how about we take a scene you like from the movie and turn it into painting? Oh my gosh, you didn't. Just wait right here for a second. I had no idea where to find art supplies, but I know if there was anyone who could, it was Cat. Cat, I think you know the sitch. You got some nerve putting this together at the last minute, but I like that about you. Yeah, Cat likes me too. 4. Set up everything. They need for a paint night in the main hall of the mansion. Stat. Oh man, I just finished my shift. Y'all know 4 ain't gonna get paid by for them extra hours. Nobody gonna pay him. Even better, you've got free time for this. See, he ain't gonna get paid. Them overtime, he isn't gonna get paid. And so we started painting on canvases in the main hall. I think I'll paint a picture of. This one would be romantic. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be creepy, but not romantic. Valen and I watching the movie together. This counts, right? What are you painting, Voice Star? I'm painting a picture of us watching the movie together. It's the most beautiful scene from the movie, you know? It'd be a shame not to capture it. You are quite the flirt, you know that? But I like that about you. Her smile could melt the coldest heart. So, which scene are you painting, Violet? I'm drawing the scene where the girl runs out of the in the rain to tell the boy that she loves her. We're just so romantic and generic. Started like a love-struck teenager. I could tell she was putting her whole heart into her painting. She captured the scene perfectly. As for me, let's just say I was more focused on making the people have the right number of heads and was working from there. An hour or so later, we finished and compared our final artworks. He's an incredibly talented artist. Me? Not so much. Yeah, it's like real life. Yo, this immersion. Yo, this immersion. 100% immersed. Can't get a bitch. Sorry, can't get a female. Doesn't know how to draw. Bad artist. That's me. 100%. That's me IRL. The only thing is that this game gives me women. And in real life, I just get ghosted. Yeah, if you feel for me, leave a like. It was embarrassing. Sure was. But man, it was worth it just to see her smile. What? Ah, fuck it. Her laughter was interrupted by a gurgle from her stomach. Mother would punish me for sure if she heard me make that sound. But who cares now? I was unstoppable at this point. The time for dinner? I do believe it is. I volunteered to cook, but she wanted to go back to the restaurant that we went on the first date. So we did. Apparently, she was trying too hard to prim and proper back then, and didn't actually get to eat as much as she wanted. She ate up a storm, almost literally, almost. We spent dinner wolfing down delicious food without a care in the world and laughing about scenes in the movie, and our little artsy adventure. Finally, we went for a long-awaited walk on the beach. Not this beach again. We held hands as we walked along the ocean. The waves of the ocean seemed to play music for us as we scuttered by. You know what happened last time? At times, we talked without end. At other times, we enjoyed each other's company and warmth in silence. Either way, we were as happy as can be. We talked about how the past, the present, the future were so different than before because of each other. You know what, Star? Ask me to marry you right now. Without a doubt. Not except, yeah, I'm the man. I'm the one. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one. I'm that guy. I know it sounds crazy to say that in such a short period of time, but I just know. She kissed me passionately with everything she had. And what came next was the perfect ending to our lovely date, know what I'm saying? Come closer. Your boy got some. And just like that, that's my last day with Violet. I'm sure it goes by quickly. I thought I'd find you here. Why's that? You tend to come out here when you're lost in thought, is all. I know that. You're thinking about how the show's almost over, am I right? How do you know? Lucky guess. Well, not over yet, so don't let up just yet. Speaking of which, how was your day with Violet today? I mean, a gentleman doesn't tell. Being with Violet makes me feel like we're on the top of the world. Somehow, she takes my breath away with how cool she can be, and at the same, make me laugh like a child alongside her. I had no idea that I'll fall for her so hard after our first meeting, but I couldn't help myself. And now, what I want most is to make her the happiest woman in the world. Well, that's what I like to hear. I had my doubts at first, but you two really stole the show. And with good reason. I feel like our viewers got to see a glimpse of what your life together would be. Maybe the mass indication won't be from the dough next time. I mean, I hope not. No comment. Anyway, I'll ask you if you're thinking of choosing her at the end, but I'd rather wait and see how it plays out. You're going to stay here for long? Nah, I'll probably be going back inside soon. I'll keep you company till then. I figure you might want to have a conversation with someone that won't get you killed if it's not TV worthy. Thanks, Cat. You know, curious Cat. What's up? Let's say I knew I was screwed. That there was no way of me getting out of here alive. That the only way left for me to survive was just to run. Would you let me escape? Dun dun dun. Of course, if I start. She lying. She lying. Thanks, Cat. That means a lot. No big deal. Stayed out for a little longer before we called it a night. I'm lucky I have someone I can trust on my side, Cap. Waking up next to Violet felt like waking up next to an angel. Yeah. Who would have thought? Me. Excited? My character? The game. Real life is overrated. We had walked back from the beach past midnight last night, so any rest we could get was very welcome. Several minutes. All I could do was watch her silver hair catch the sunlight. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Morning, Voice Star. Morning to you too, Violet. Do you mind? We just perhaps stay here for a spell? Not one bit. Fantastic. She rolled herself towards me and held me with all her strength. No takebacks. We lay together in the bed all morning, enjoying each other's warmth and company. I don't want this moment to end. I simply cannot wait till we live here together, Voice Star. We will be the greatest partnership of all time. An empire like no other. I do like an ambitious woman. Time for you to spend some time with another girl, no? Yeah, sorry about that. It's in the contract. Sorry about that. I skipped. You entertain yourself with whoever today's date will be. But know that anything she could offer would pale to what a queen could. Oh damn. Morning, Voice Star. You'll be happy to know your first day without Violet yesterday was pretty well received. Damn right. Not the highest rated we've had so far, but enough to give us more room to keep going. Sounds good enough to me. For your next date, make sure you pick someone who you think the audience will respond well to. Though, at this point, I think you're in a pretty good spot either way. Without further ado, which soulmate candidate is it going to be? And I think it's the end of the episode. So yeah, my first recording of 2022. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, not really putting anything to the universe because sometimes the universe just wants to play with me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not gonna create any expectation for this year. Let's just go with the flow. That's the motto for this year. Just go with the flow and try our best. So yeah, I hope you guys have a nice year. Hope y'all thrive with your life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. White Star out.